Hey, Unfiltered, how are you doing today? I am just great. I thought I'd put out a video here real quick, just because I've been seeing a bunch of just Facebook stuff, and I'm feeling myself getting pulled in, and I don't want to do that. First, I do want to tell you that we're going to have a best of show for Life Tuesday. Yeah, you can see I have a blue shirt on because I have to go to work later, but I do have my my person hoodie on here or with me today. So today would be a great day to have wear your pro-life shirts if you have them. But you're probably going to be at home anyway, so maybe you can do it as a video, a selfie, a post, a meme, or whatever. So anyway, just wanted to do this video real quick. We'll get this out. But today is probably as good as any to talk about Life Tuesday. Like I said, I got sucked in a little bit to the social media madness. And what I've really noticed, I know our tribalism is just getting way out of hand. We're already up to our eyeballs, ears in it. And it's just getting nuts, you know, and I'm trying not to get sucked in, but it's so hard not to react when somebody posts something. But I guess my gut right now is every time we have a post that starts off with "but Trump this" and "evil that" and all this kind of stuff, it's trending more and more right now, and I just think it's getting out of hand. It's really turned into whataboutism at its worst. And so I had a thought: what if we just rise above it? What if we do want to engage in the politics, and I know we got to be paying attention to this stuff because there's some big, crazy decisions being made on our behalf right now. And what if we can rise above that in a couple of different ways? First and foremost, and I think we should be doing this whether we're in the middle of this crisis that we're facing right now anyway, and I've been trying to tell friends on both sides of the aisle that your credibility would skyrocket if you would focus on your own side first. And I should be doing air quotes for side. But if you wear Team R or Team D, whichever your jersey says, and you're immediately jumped on the other side and you start off your posts on social media or whatever with "but Trump" or "but the Dems," how about you look in the mirror first and hold your side accountable? We've gotten so far into letting our side get away with things we'd never let the other side get away with, or things way worse. You know, we were referred to it during the last presidential campaign as the magic R on our side. And I was accused of wanting to get Hillary elected, for Pete's sake, when all I was trying to do was hold the guy that was waving my banner, allegedly, trying to hold him accountable. If you're going to hold that, if you take something as serious as your political beliefs or your religious beliefs so serious, and you let somebody hold that banner up and then they act like an idiot or a fool or just plain evil, and you don't hold them accountable and you go looking at the other side to try to pick at their scabs first, we have a biblical term for that, about picking a log out of your own eye or for the speck in the other guy's eye. So hashtag credibility. If you want some, hold your side accountable first and foremost. Or how about this for a thought? How about we just stop with the political tribalism and focus on love your neighbor? That's something else that we could do for each other, is do that. Something else that's commanded actually as a Christian that we should do is love our neighbor. And there's a bunch of ways going on out there right now. I just love the stuff that's popping up all over social media. There's a shop local hashtag that's going around. We've been trying to do something like that on this page with hashtag win-win-win, where we, over the last 4 or 5 days, at least since kind of the lockdown really got implemented, we've been trying to shop local and buying gift certificates. And we've got plenty of food in the fridge. We could have been cooking ourselves all weekend and not left except to go to work or out for essentials. But we've been trying to help local businesses in our community. We also have a stock of gift certificates now. If we run into some people that need some help, we're going to get those out. My friend Chris Senchins, who owns Christopher's Fine Jewelry, has a Facebook page that's growing. I love his heart. It's called Americans Helping Americans. And it's just ideas on how we can help each other. and actually it's just ideas on how to love our neighbor. My friend April and her, what she affectionately calls her ducks, they're trying to help out families. They're fun posts, but they're trying to put together videos and activities for people that have kids at home, crafts and dancing and all kinds of fun stuff. My friend Jason is a musician. For those of you that don't know, Jason Brown is a musician, and all kinds of other musicians from around the state, all over the country, all over the world, are just doing little impromptu creative concerts. Some of the cool stuff I think that's probably going to come out of this is some really good music, because these guys are getting locked in at home and not being able to get out, and the creative juices are going to take over, so we're going to have some of that stuff. So ultimately, I guess my bottom line on this: be safe, be smart, and love your neighbor. And when I say love your neighbor, even if it's the fill in the blank, I hate Trump or I hate the Dems guy that you love to hate, let's just do that. We're gonna kick that song out on the way out that we started here. We're gonna be starting a podcast coming up. I've been kind of teasing that a little bit. Just bought the song, working on getting the rights paid for so we can use it as a podcast. I've spent probably more money on that band than just about anybody. Tesla's my favorite band, growing up, rock band. And that song I just felt like was a nice fit for being unfiltered. They're known for doing a lot of their music without, what they used to say, no machines. And I just love that sound. What do you guys think? That's called Edison's Medicine. It's a great song. And we want that to maybe be our intro and outro music. What do you think? God bless, guys. Again, be safe, be smart, love your neighbor. Talk to y'all soon.